You turn your back for 1 second and you get a chicken in your house. What are you doing in here? Yeah, the dog food's empty, Crack. It's empty, buddy. You need to get out, girlfriend. Nope. Come on. Out, 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 out. Out, 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 out. Out, out, out. No, don't give me attitude. Good afternoon, guys. Just wanted to hop on super quick because it's been a while since I posted any videos. So, a lot has happened in the last few, I guess a month. We've been working really hard to get the homestead cleaned up. Extremely hard. And we managed that. To have a beautiful wedding reception on Saturday, 2 days ago. We got married on Friday. Had a wedding reception at the house on Saturday. It was phenomenal. House looks great. And now we took Sunday off just to clean up a little bit from the party and rest a little bit. Today is Monday and back at it. Completely back at it, 100%. A homestead, even an urban homestead. There's Odie. Even an urban homestead takes a lot of work. It's a constant thing. You have to feed, you have to put water in, you have to cull, you have to breed, you have to feed, you have to put water in, you have to cull, you have to breed. Over. It's just a huge cycle. So not only are we doing the daily things, we are also building another quail coop. We are going to be doing pallets again because we are on a very tight budget. We are getting ready to leave for Arkansas in a few weeks. Our first trip to Arkansas for our first move, just to get the bulk of our camping goods and stuff that we're not using here over there that we'll need over there. So we're packing the house up as well as much as we possibly can to load up on that adventure. But in the meantime, before we leave in a few weeks, we have to build another quail coop. Not because we have more quail, even though I would love to have more quail, because even though you have an amazing dream of homesteading, and in that dream, your plan is to feed your family. No harm, no foul. You want to feed your family. You're not disrupting anybody. You're not causing harm. My simple goal is to feed my family, not only because food prices are expensive, but because it is a holistic way of eating. We love our farm to table food. We love making sure we know where our food comes from. We absolutely adore not having the middleman and the gas and the plastic and the stores and the crap that they're feeding us, pretending it's food. Just done. Just totally done. We love our farm to table life, honestly. And if we can grow it, hence the reason why we're going to Arkansas, we are going to be doing that. So we had a couple of, we've had one neighbor complain. And so we have decided to follow the rules and regulations because she wants to play by the rules and regulations and build another quail coop. We will be removing the quail from their current coops, and we are going to be building probably the largest quail coop known to man. The tallest, the biggest, the most elaborate coop we can on a budget. And our budget right now is probably like zero. We just got done with a wedding and we're moving. What do you think it's going to be? Like, it's zero. So we're going to do our best. I pulled out, oh my gosh, my beautiful yard. Pulled out all of our wood that we have been saving, our scrap wood and our big lumber pieces from various projects, including a furniture disassemble that we just did a few weeks ago. We have some T111 siding. We have some MDF. We have a little bit of PVC, some 2x4s that we did from our garage thing that we took a garage shelf apart. And then we have our quail cages. Let's show you those. So here are our quail cages. Me and my daughter picked these up maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. We had big plans for these and it didn't come to fruition. In fact, these cages don't look any different from when we picked them up because that's how bad of a shape they were in. So I am going to be rebuilding these guys, putting in new feeders, getting some plastic flooring down because there's no way they're stepping on this. Yes, this is rust in Arizona. Yeah, they've been neglected for a very long time. And again, they looked like this when we picked them up. So, yay. I don't know why I spent $100 on these, but I thought it was a good deal. And I thought, you know what? I could do something with these. And now I have to, because we have to move our existing birds, not the cages, just the birds, from this point literally to where the shed is and the garden bed. So right here. And we are going tall. We're going really high. Just because we can. Yay. Just playing by the rules, guys. So, we have currently 4 breeding cages between the 2 coops. And then we have 10 babies in the nursery currently. Look at these girls are going nuts. And then we have another 100 eggs currently in the incubator. 50 are hatching as we speak, and another 50 are going to be hatching next week. We do a weekly rotation. So, yay. Again, just because you are doing something and you have a life and you, a few days ago, you don't stop homesteading. You just keep going. You don't have a vacation. This is your vacation. Your homestead, your life, and that's what we're preparing to do, is your vacation. So, sorry I look so tired. We had a great time, but I'm just still, it was a lot. So, we are going to go ahead and get these cages cleaned up. I think I'm going to line it with the plastic wiring, and then just go ahead and clean them out religiously all the time, because it's just going to be an extra step because of the wiring. But they won't be here much longer. We're planning on moving the animals, I'm going to say February, to another homestead down the street, so that way we can put the house on the market. Yeah, Harold, is that awful? Look at Harold's like, what is this? I know, Harold. So yeah, so that is the plan. I'm going to start working on that. You're probably going to see some video. Me and Paul are going to pick up some pallets from Costco. Yay, our Costco connection. I know. Do you hear the quail? They're so beautiful. And then we're just going to start building the next few days. So be prepared for more videos. I thank you for tuning in. I know it's been a while, but we've been so busy. My porch is a mess right now, so I'm not going to share what we've been doing in the backyard until it's cleaned back up again, because we work so hard to make sure it's clean and beautiful. And I don't want to show you it like this, so I'm not going to. Have a good night.